All right, now we're going to take some of the designs I made in Figma and make a video in After Effects. It should be a pretty short video, but it might take a little while to make. So I'm in After Effects here, and I've got my project set up for typography, saved already. I'm going to make a new composition. Showed up on the other screen, but there we go. I'm going to do the settings 1920 by 1080, 29.97. The preset is HD TV 1080. You can pick whatever you want for your project, but this is a pretty normal aspect ratio. I'm going to call this typography intro video. Okay, so have our background be dark black. Well, actually, maybe I should change that. Let me do composition settings, and I can change this color. I've got my Figma open. This is where I'm going to be working off of this whole time. So I did all that work on coming up with this, and we're just going to put it in After Effects. So it is on my other monitor. What I'm going to do is, let's see if I can do this, and I'm looking at my other screen, and just grab that color. Grab that color. I don't know why it's not working. Does it have to be in this program? Darn, what is going on with this? Oh, a little thing popped up on the other side here. And it's still not working for me. Okay. Oops. I promise I know what I'm doing. Let's go into composition settings again. I don't know why it's not grabbing it for me, but maybe someone will know as they're watching this. Wait, that changed. So just need to wait a second and stop being so impatient. No. It is actually something going on. Okay. Well, what I can do is look in here, slide 5, sure, and let me see. Slide 5, there should be a background. Oh, it is just this one, I guess. Is that what I'm changing? Yeah. Okay. So a bunch of F's and then 5. All right. Sorry for wasting your time, but sometimes it's good to see this stuff. I copied that. I'm going to put that there. So now we've got our background, and I think that's good. We are going to have the same background no matter what. For all these animations, so it's good to set this. Sometimes you'll want a shape as the background, or several shapes as the background, or an image or something like that, but the background of the composition here will work just fine. So the first thing I want to do is make our title, which is Typography with Bodoni 72. So let's do that. I'm going to get my type tool and draw a box and write typography. And this was not like Figma where the letters do disappear. I added 2 H's. And the cursor has been bugging me. I don't know why it goes to the left on these. I must have clicked something wrong. That's something else I need to look up. Oh. Maybe it's here. No. Is that right? No. That's just changing the direction. So that's something I need to look up. But I won't bother you guys with that right now. I'll just do this. Double click it all. And make this Bodoni. And in my original one, I made it the book. But I'm actually going to do bold. I think that looks cool. I'm going to make this those 6 3s, 6 3 6 3 6 3, which is almost the same as what was already there, but just to make it exact. tighten up that box, and then click off, click back on. I'm going to do a lot of kind of clicking around. That's kind of how I work, unfortunately. I'm going to align that horizontally. And this, we've got some, what is this? The kerning, I think. Tracking. It's tracking. This is kerning. I'm just going to put it back to 0. And then organize it again. Okay. Good. In the other one I had 198, so I'm actually gonna make this 198. And I'll center this so that it's a little bit easier to work with. And then align it. Should probably organize my layout a little bit better, but it is what it is for now. Now it's our box. And I made a mistake there. I don't want to do that. Since I had typography selected when I did a box, it made a mask, but I don't want to do that. I want to click off, so that's not selected. Now I can make a nice box here. And make this fill. Pull all this stuff onto the other page now. Nothing. I'm going to make the stroke the same color. I think this is what I did before. And then same color, and the opacity I think was 30. And that ought to do her. Let's see. Let's do this and my alignment again. This one. That looks pretty close to what I had before. Oops, wrong window. Yeah, that looks okay. Typography and typography. Obviously the words are the same. That looks fine for what we're doing. Now, all right, let's animate these. I'm gonna call this rectangle. I gotta click enter instead of double click. Rectangle. There's a lot of things that we can do. I think what I want to do is, now that I'm looking at it, it's such a little thing, but I kind of don't like that little thing. And I moved it. But it's fine, and probably no one will notice, and whatever. What I want to do, a couple things I can do are have this come up all together, or have them come up individually. Let's maybe try to do it the hard way first, and then make it, and then do the easy way if we can't figure it out. So, I gotta see where I can find this. Layer styles. Is it in layer styles? What I'm looking for is how to make paths from text. Transform? No? This might be just you guys watching me fumble around a little bit. I don't do this often enough to remember where it is. We might just do the easy way if I can't figure it out. Transform. No, that's not what I want. Convert something something. Create shapes from text. That's what I want. Create. Now, what did that do? That made this thing, made this go away. So we still got that if we want to play around. So that's the actual text. What we made was a bunch of shapes. And this might be We'll see. What we can do with each of these. This is the T. A lot of twirling down here. I'm going to zoom in. Oh, you know what I also need to do is put the audio in here so we're all synced up, but we can do that a little bit later. Put this here, and now I'm dropping keyframes for the path for T with these all twirled down. I'm going to hit K and J to move back between them. And what I can do from here, we'll see now that I'm doing the wrong thing. I think I need to do this. Sorry. Position. K and drop position, not path. We can delete these path ones. Don't need to keyframe that. Position, because what we're going to try to do, or what my idea is here, is to make these come up. And maybe from there. And of course I had them both highlighted, which is not what I want to do. I just want this one to go down. And I think what I'll do is and also might want to do it all the way down there. Or maybe just out of this box. Maybe we'll just copy this box a bunch. And that's okay. Easy ease, keyframe assistant, is always good to easy ease. And I'm also going to go to the speed chart and make it come in fast and then really slow down. So now what I've got here, okay, ooh, nice. Comes nice up like that. Okay, now that we've got that, I'm gonna copy this position, Control C, twirl up T, click Y, let's see if this works too. Control V, oh, it worked, amazing. Let's do it for all these. I can select Control Shift and Control V, and they're all down there, and they all come up. Now that looks not bad, but I want to make it a little bit fancier. So what I'm going to do is hit Control, select this from the top level, hit U. Now U shows us all the keyframes that we can play around with, and we're going to highlight them all and move them a little bit, just a little bit. And let's see just how that spacing goes. It's a little close. I'm going to zoom in a bunch and make this really precise. We can do actually another little tip. If I do +3, where does that go? Let's do +3s. I think that might work. Let's see how this goes. Does that one do what I want to do? Yeah. Sometimes I can do mental math, actually. But that's not what I want. No, 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 no. I'm hitting J to go back. I added the plus, which is not what I want. No, let's just keep it simple and do. Don't interrupt your workflow. Don't get too cute. +3. Very tedious work. Thanks for watching me do this, but it's good to know that someone else is doing the same thing when you're doing tedious work if you're trying to do something like this. And I think we've got them all done. There might be a better way to do this. There probably is, but that's how I do it. That's how I kind of learned. And this is what we got. Whoa. I'm going to put it, I just clicked N to make it at the end there. So this will loop. Ooh, easy ease is nice. I want to make it even cooler though. So what I'm going to do, I got this nice rectangle. I think if I Control D, duplicate that, put this over that, and then fill with the actual fill of white is fine. Hide this stroke, bring it down to 0. Now, I think this will work for all the letters, which will be perfect and beautiful. Alpha matte. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Now, got this. I'm gonna rename that. What's it called? Matte or mask? I'm just gonna call it mask. You'll see that it's not actually disappears whenever you set this. You need to have this track matte column on, and then alpha matte to mask. That's what I have it called now. So you need to make sure that this is your columns. You have, where is it? Track matte or modes or something. You need to make sure you have that column there if you're doing this. Once you do, then you can set this alpha matte, and that means that outside, it only appears when it's inside of this now invisible. You can barely see it, the color. Actually, let me make this black or darker. So now this is hidden. It's also over it, but that shows you the area where it will be. It's the same dimensions as this other outline rectangle. So now it comes up beautifully like that. Okay. I'm going through a lot of stuff fast, so if you miss it, that's okay. Now I have my rectangle. I'm going to call this actually rectangle outline. And I'm going to add a trim path. That's how we're going to make this nice motion. Oh man, this is going to be... I'm going to make this big for now, and then we'll come back. Okay. It can go that way, but I want it to go this way. I want it to go that way? No. It's going the same way. I'm just going to play around with some stuff here. I want to start from this corner. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want. So I'm going to start with 0 or 100, I guess, and go to 0 eventually. Let's see how that goes. As this is coming out, typography is coming up. I want to make this a little bit longer then. Let's see if that works. A little fast, but not bad. Make my composition a little bit longer. Actually, this is good because, yeah, I'll be saying some sentences here. Oh, that's pretty darn good. Now I gotta make this stroke actually not as humongous. And I want to make that easy ease, that beautiful easy ease. This might mess with what I did, but... Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not too shabby. Now, the thing is this gonna mess up when I put my voice in? I gotta get my audio file from somewhere. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Fonts, welcome. Should have had this up already, but now I've got it. Okay, I'm dragging in my audio file into the project. Now it's in there, nice. Now I'm gonna drag it down here. You can have audio files in After Effects. It's not great. You really wanna do most of, if you have a lot of audio stuff, like for a bigger video project, you want to have it in Premiere Pro and work with it there. But a lot of timings with what I'm talking about, so I'm going to bring it in. Now let's listen. Welcome to this course on typography. Okay, now repeat myself. Welcome to this course on typography. This course will... Okay.
Welcome to this course on typography. This course will give you the... Welcome to this course on typography.
I want to have it come in.
This course on
Typography there. Click you again. It's not me, it's you. I promise not to make too many horrible jokes like that. Let's see if I just scooch these down. Maybe if I did this. What if I started with the box?
It's on typography.
Well, I missed it a little bit. Bring it back.
On typography.
The player really annoys me in After Effects sometimes.
Welcome to this course on typography. This
on typography. A little bit sooner.
Welcome to this course on typography. Welcome to this.
Oh my God. After Effects drives me nuts sometimes. This is driving me so crazy. I'm going to Control S and save so nothing weird happens. I'm going to hit N. Sometimes this makes it easier to play.
Welcome to this course on typography.
Okay. I like that. That's good for now.
Welcome to this course on typography.
Okay, it matches what I'm saying pretty well. We got the first sentence. How long have I been recording? I can't see. Yeah, it takes a long time to make this stuff, but it's worth it. Look at that. Come on. That's nice. Now, what we can do is, yeah, how do we make this go away now is a good question. We can have this come back around. Let me see, it goes all the way like that. And then, let me see if I'm going to unselect so I can see it again. Then it comes right back around. I don't know if I want it to do that. So I'm not going to have it do that actually. But I will have the start. Maybe this can be something cool. And the start can go back to there. What if I did this? Course on typography. And then this comes back around as it's, and then here, we'll figure out what happens to the letters later. But here, let's make a new shape. And there's probably a better way to do this. Can you do a line shape? Just like this? Yeah, shape layer. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do. Is this the same shape? Yeah, okay. Great. Great. Put this right in the middle. Now what I'm gonna do is with this shape layer, with this shape layer, I'm going to drop a keyframe for the scale and unchain it. And I want to move it this way. No, that's not right. That's the X. I need the Y. So I set the anchor point right in the middle. So it'll come out. And there'll be two shapes, but it'll look like one. And where I start there, and then now it'll go, I'm gonna drag it all the way out like that. Okay, let's see how that looks. Make this a little trim it up again so that After Effects, annoying little player, can do its thing. I'm gonna easy ease these. Okay, let's see this.
Like the best typefaces and fonts.
Oh, it's because it's... I might, instead of... Now, okay, let me talk about what use my words here. I've got this overlap, so it's two different colors, so it's not working exactly. But that's fine. What we need to do is figure out what this color is exactly. Or even just enough with the opacity stuff. Where do I have the opacity? Come on. Where's... Oh, I'm in the text editor. I need to do this. No. What? I don't know why it's doing that. That overlapping. Where's my shape fill color? Oh, it's a stroke. Yeah, okay. It's this. All right, let's make this 100. We'll make this, just change it to just a lighter color. Oh, if we can I get this now? Doesn't let me do it. Doesn't let me do it. We'll do that. And we'll do the same thing for you. I want to make sure it's right. So I want to click this, get all these 97s. Make sure we got it exactly right. Click that. All right, again, I'm fumbling around here. I'm not a expert. I would say I'm a pro, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. That looks okay. I want to make this a little bit lighter still. So now I got BBB or ba. Let's make that. I like it. I think it doesn't look too much different. And now,
to select the best typefaces and font confidence.
Of course, the player's gonna crash my party. Please.
Faces and fonts for every situation. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every...
I love it. I love that transition. But we got to get rid of this. So let's get rid of it. U with this selected. I want to this could be a little... I don't know the best way to do it again. And hit OK. I want to give this more like 7, maybe more. Nice little pause here. And then I can Control V. Time reverse. Oh, I'm going to do this. This could really be bad. But we'll try it. Time reverse. Where did I just see that? Time reverse. Keyframes. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. Now. Move that over. Again, tedious stuff, but that's what it is sometimes. I picked a long word. It's my fault. I'm gonna scroll in here, make this bigger. But it's gonna look so cool once we actually do it. La. Okay. Sorry for this. I gotta move this. Is that where I'm at now? Keyframes and keyframes and keyframes. We love them. But it's a lot of tedious stuff. Let's just see if this is even working. Do you think it's even working? Do you think my crazy idea is even working? Before I do these other 4, let's just do the other 4 and then change it all if we need to, whatever. It really sometimes doesn't make big of a difference, this kind of precision, but sometimes you really notice. And I'm surprised by what is noticed and what isn't. So it's good to just be as precise as possible as much as you can. Oh gosh, now that looks a little bit. Oh no. I didn't do the right thing. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see now. Again, I'll make this pretty narrow because the player drives me crazy.
This course will give you the confidence to select.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. It's all worth it.
Welcome to this course on typography.
Shoot. V.
This course will give you the confidence.
Now what I'm looking at is you can see this line.
The best typeface.
Oh, why is it a hand now? Get off of that. I'll call this vertical line. I think it'll just be the 1. So I'm going to move this around because it doesn't exist, and it's actually going to be hidden a little bit until here. It's going to overlap with this. So now it appears suddenly, but we won't see that until there. Actually, we can move it down a little bit to be safe. Now let's try it one more time.
Welcome to this course on typography. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and font.
Oh, well, okay, I know what I did. Gotta look U again. Okay.
Welcome to this course on typography. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and font. Confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts.
Okay, now, as soon as this goes here, it's time for a new shape layer, or a new text layer, I should say. And I'm getting hungry. I don't know if it was audible, my tummy grumbling, but I will have to take a break soon. Select typefaces, and this needs to be 138 and not bold, and left justified. Book. Cool. I move you there. Control D. V to get my cursor. Shift, drag it down. Now I can change this. Create beautifully. Create beautifully. All right, so what's the deal with these now? I don't want to keep, I want to move all this stuff so it's hidden. I don't have the same problem I had last time. This goes down, and now you have a little bit of an overlap here with where this stuff is. Boom, there it is. Now we're gonna do something cooler than that. Come on. What I want to do is make another track matte. But first, let's drop some keyframes. P, we'll bring up position. Keyframe it. Go back. Another keyframe. Drag. Oh, I got created beautifully. Control C. Highlight the other one. Control V. U. Bring that one up. Now. Shouldn't have done that. Whatever. No. Let's. Okay. No, I can't do that because I got to put this position where it is, and it's different for both of them. So it's different from something like scale or something like that. So what I need to do, I'm going to drag this x-axis one. How am I doing it? I need to move these so I don't keep getting confused. Okay. You'll just go over here. We'll just change the timing. Let's put it there. And you, 76. Or something like that. So now, keyframe assistant easies, and I want to do, okay. Same thing in the speed chart, come in fast, and then slow down. I learned this from a great After Effects course on Udemy with Luai Zembarkji, I think is his name. Really great. I learned everything from that course, but the speed graph is a great tip. Okay, and then boom, suddenly we've got these, and that looks cool. Now let's listen to
every situation. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation.
And
the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages.
I'm going to overlap these a little bit.
Full documents and pages. Fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and the best.
Okay. All right. The player's doing its thing again. Now, what we need to do is, you know what? I'm going to keep this same darn mask and make 2 more of them. Shift click, bring 1 over. Yeah, let's just call it mask 2 and 3. Why not? Now, remember, alpha matte. Alpha matte. You think that worked? It did work. Whoa. The only problem is cut off a little bit, so that's fine. I'm gonna do, you can click V or select so that you're not doing this. And we don't need the height because we're doing moving across now. So let's, oh, that's nice. That's nice.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to course on typography. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages.
I think maybe the speed is not right for these. Usually it looks amazing, but let's try it that way.
For every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages.
And it's also not, I'm a little bit upset because, not upset, but we read from left to right, but these are coming in from left to right, so we're seeing the last letters first. But, you know, maybe it doesn't matter all that doggone much. Let me do... Let's try easy ease in, whatever. Come on. Give me the...
To select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation.
No.
Create beautiful documents and pages.
Come on. Okay. It's really, I might do this. I think actually it is. We need to speed it up even more. That might be the key here. Or did I do the wrong thing? Oh, no. Speed it up even more. Like that. That might be too fast. Oh, let's see what's going on. I'm not a great speed graph guy. Let's see if I can just... Keyframe velocity. Oh, I'm just going to set these... No. Not keyframe velocity. Interpolation. What you can do is set it to linear, and they'll change back to those diamonds. Because I've just been messing around too much. I'm going to move it back to easy ease. And the speed graph, I think I was right, but I want it even faster coming in. I think that's the best I can do for that one. For this one, and do the same thing. And just kind of have it chill towards the end.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to focus on typography.
Okay.
This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages.
I think what the problem is, it's just too long of a transition.
This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages.
Okay, cool.
By the
Now, same thing.
Pages.
Let's do this. Control C, Control V, reverse. Time reverse keyframes. Control C, Control V. Okay, I didn't really want it there, but actually, you know what? Maybe it is better to be there. Let's see how these go.
Be able to select appropriate.
No, it's not when they say it.
And use them to create beautiful documents and pages. By the end of this course, you'll be able to.
Okay. Let's get them out of there quick. Let's get them out of there quicker. U2, speed graph. Let's see if that does it.
To typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful.
Oh, what was I doing? I was on the wrong.
To select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages. By the end of...
Okay, U2. I need U2. Here. What is this selected? Just this. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I see what okay. It shows all the keyframes that are in there. Okay. So fine. I'll do this speed graph for this one. I gotta highlight something with this one. Okay, fine. Highlight that. All right. Fast out again. When I reversed it, it kind of slow leaving. All right.
Of course, you'll be able to select appropriate.
Okay. This will be cool. Again, I like these transitions. I won't be able to make all the videos like this, but just wow them on the first
typefaces and fonts
first video.
For every situation, and use them to create beautiful documents and pages. By the end of this course, you'll be able to
I'm going to need to get these out of there quick, because I say by the end of this course, it comes quick.
By the end of this course, you'll be able documents and pages.
Yeah, let's do like this.
By the end of this course.
Okay, and what we can do, another thing is
documents and pages.
Okay, cool. Let's do here my vertical line. I'm gonna make you because the anchor point is gonna matter. But you know what I could do? Could duplicate that vertical line 2 and drag you all the way over here. And it doesn't matter about your anchor point, does it, buddy? Because now you're new and you're going to be doing something else. You're going to be disappearing where I want this new line. I'll explain all this in just a second. Actually, let's duplicate this again. We're going to call this horizontal line. And rotate you. I really got to eat lunch, so I'm going to stop in just a second. But we got to get this done first. We must. You, come here. Move this. Okay. Anchor point is where all the animations start from, especially scale. So, oh, this silly little line. Didn't go all the way down because I wasn't looking at the whole thing. Okay. Nice. Now this comes out of nowhere, but that's okay. That's okay. Vertical line, you're going to end. No, no, no. Can I shrink you? Am I shrinking you? I don't know what the heck's going on here. Okay. You know what another thing we can do is just make this go to 0. Oh, okay. How do I make this smaller now? I need to like cut this somehow. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't know how to do this, so I'm showing some workarounds for stuff. T is opacity. You're going to go to 0. Meanwhile, a couple of keyframes there. Meanwhile, vertical line 2, Good buddy. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Move. Why is this not moving? Okay. Let's see if anything. Oh, because yeah, because I need to make the scale bigger. Okay. Once again, why can I not move you? Why can I not move it? Oh, it's really. Oh, is it because of this? Okay, you gotta have this instead of the anchor point tool. I don't know what I just messed up, but probably not good. Okay, I'm gonna unselect that so I can just see. You don't notice anything at all, which is exactly what we want. Why did I do all that? What's the point of all that again? Oh, changing the anchor point. Okay. Create beautifully. Okay, now, here's where we can really get things moving. Yeah, that's good. And then, as these start to go away, like there, that's when we make this to 0, actually. And easy ease. Okay. Let's do it. I'll trim my work area to this.
By the end of this, and use them to create beautiful documents and pages.
Oh, wait. What's still here? I don't need you yet. What vertical line remains? Did I have another vertical line? Oh, the rectangle outline. Okay. Got it. The rectangle outline. So we got like so much, and I'm sorry, I know I'm like super zoomed out. We got so much overlap here, which is okay. It's fine. But that just means we need to we've got this overlapping, remember, our rectangle, and we just need to make it disappear beforehand. So I'm just going to do opacity 100 to 0, keyframe ahead. And that should be gone by the time we look at the next thing. Okay, now let's see this, and then I gotta end it. Oh, oops. Remove keyframes, not stuff. That's, oh, it could just remain a little longer. Let's see. Well, actually no, maybe like this. Okay. Collapse it, and then that's right. Horizontal, Mr. Horizontal Line up here. It's your turn. But you're going to be 0 to start with. Not -3, 0. And you're going to go out. That's right. All the way out. Real big. No, not that way. This way. Okay. Let's see. I'm really curious how long this video of me rambling is. I feel like it's taking forever. Oh, it's 1 o'clock and I started, I don't know, 12:15. Okay, this is going to look ugly. The player always looks ugly.
Typefaces and fonts. Welcome to this course on typography. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages. By the end of this course, you'll be able to select a...
What happened there? What happened there? I have two keyframes. Look at that. This will happen sometimes. If something really weird like that happens, you zoom in and you have 2 keyframes right next to one another. Then I think we're going to be good. So I'll run it one more time through, then hit save and be done.
Select appropriate
for now.
Typefaces and fonts. Welcome to this course on typography. This course will give you the confidence to select the best typefaces and fonts for every situation and use them to create beautiful documents and pages. By the end of this course, you'll be able to select a...
Okay. Oh man, I do want to do one more. Let's speed graph this. I think one of the things we're going to need to do is... oh. What's going on? One of the things we're going to need to do is... what, do I have multiple things highlighted? Why can't I... You two. Speed graph. Oh, it's because it's scale. Right, instead of position. Should that matter? Maybe it does matter. Can I do that? All right. The next thing we got through, let me show you what we got through. Which is not, this is crazy doing this stuff with this many animations. Maybe there's some people that can do it faster and there's probably plugins and stuff like that. But I do like to do it with manual kind of control, but it does take a long time. We got this, and we got this line so far. Cool. What I'm going to do probably is have this come up, and then these, maybe 1, 2, by the end of this course, you'll be able to, and then have 1, 2, 3, maybe this come up and 1, 2, 3 come down, and then out. Select appropriate fonts, structure, and apply heading styles. And actually, I'm just going to delete this. I don't need and. So this up, this down, out, out, out. And then I can reuse that same, I just collapse this horizontal line, have this come out, and do the same thing for these. And these animations will be the same as these animations, so we can copy and paste there. So that's why it helps to lay stuff out in Figma a little bit beforehand. Same exact thing, we can have that box come around. Let's get started. Let's get started. I'll probably just have come up just by itself instead of doing the individual letters for typography. So anyway, all right, I'll stop for now and then we'll keep working next time. All right, and we're back. Got my lunch in and I got my iced coffee, afternoon iced coffee. So we should be able to power through the rest of this pretty quickly, even though we only did what seemed like a little last time. We'll actually be able to duplicate a lot of stuff. So I moved a little bit of stuff around here. I made this go a little faster.
By the end of this course,
so now we're at that. By the end of this course, we're going to make that right here. By the end of this course. And I'm going to check my Figma again. And this is a 78-point font. You will be able to. Okay, so let's move this. And I want, if you hold down Control and double click this, it'll center that anchor point, which again is very important for motion. I'm going to click V to get my cursor back. Remember, I had some problems with that last time. I'm going to put it right there, maybe a little bit. Well, actually, let's see where our line was. Did I use the line last time? Or in Figma? I don't really use the line in Figma. Let me show you what I'm looking at. In Figma, excuse me, the line's here, but it's over to the left more. Let's look at the grids. There it is. There it is. So this is all the way to the left, but they're kind of 2 spaces over. So I think we can just eyeball it a little bit here, and that should be able to, that should work. Yeah, I'll put it here. Okay. Okay, now, oh, well, I got my line already. So let me just Control Z this stuff. I'm trying to be too fancy. Now, I'm gonna have this come up, but the problem is when these Y's go below, it doesn't look as good because they kind of, you know, if you're coming up, they got to kind of like come up and then flop out and over. And I haven't figured out a good way to do that. So I might just do something like make a new shape and just put it down here. Click V because I finished that. Oh, and it's doing its thing, which I don't always like. Bring the stroke down to 0 so that we have a more accurate look at what we're doing. I think it'll look okay. It might look a little bit weird because it's going over the line, but let's try to do this. And what I'm talking about is, again, alpha matte. So this is going to be our mask 4, I think. Yeah, mask 4. So we're going to do a track matte, alpha matte mask 4, and no. I guess it's inverted because it'll show when it's not in there. Yeah, we'll do it that way. There's different ways to do it. I hit P. This is where I want it to end up there. Final destination. I think. We'll see. No! Oh, I'm keyframing the wrong gosh darn thing. I want to keyframe you. Oops. Okay. Again, final destination, maybe even there. A little bit after. Keyframe that. And then just before. Bring this down. So it'll go over the line, but let's see if that looks okay. Easy ease these. It'll move really quick, so it might not matter all that much. Is that what I want? No. Changing the view. Let's go all the way out. Okay. I'm not good with this. This is just the, if you hover over work area. I'm always good at adjusting the work area. No N is a keyframe, but other than that, I don't know the keyframes.
Course, you'll be able, by the end of this course, you'll be able.
Goes up really quick. Let's speed graph this again. Again, make it quick at the beginning. It's always, I like that the best.
By the end of this course, you'll be able.
That's fine. You know, it's not exactly fine, but this is the only frame that looks this kind of looks ugly to me, but we might be able to live with it. I really want to know the best way to do this, like with a line and mask like that, or track matte or whatever it's called. But that's what we got for now. All right, now I want to do some numbers. So we're going to animate a bunch of different stuff. Now the problem is I'm working on this, the same composition for all this stuff, transition to transition to transition, which sometimes is good when you're doing continuous transitions like this, but the problem is all this stuff is just still on there, and we can shorten all these, but it's just not, I don't want to, and we might need it again and stuff like that. So anyway, there's stuff that I might accidentally click on, cause headaches for myself. But who cares? Let's make a new text layer. And all this is text, so I gotta do like this. And then do one. And then I'm gonna bring this over. Okay. I'm checking my Figma. I did have it aligned with the B, and that looks relatively accurate to where I want it to go. Gonna double click this to center that anchor point, and then Control D. We got 3 objectives. So let's bring them down. Does that look right? I hope so. This is the hard thing in After Effects. There probably is a good way to line these up better. And I can line them up, which I'll show you in just a second, but we can do, if I highlight all 3 of these, we can do our alignment here and distribute the layers. I think I want to do vertically. So that actually was good. I aligned all those. But what I want to do is, and we might be able to do this too, the next thing I need to do is make some sentences. And we'll see how to do that. So select appropriate typefaces and fonts. Can I do Control-0 on this? I don't want to do that. Whatever. And fonts. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. I want this on the, I don't want it on the same text layer or whatever, because they're going to be doing two separate things, but I want it to line up perfectly. How do I deselect everything? I get so much stuff now. Gosh. I have nowhere to click to... Okay. I think that looks all right. I think that looks all right. Let's go with it. Control D, Control D. We're going to make a couple of these. U, I'm holding down Shift, come down. Other person or sentence. Sentences are people too. There. I'm just going to copy this because I'm already wasting so much of your guys' time already. Control C for my Figma file. Control V. Stretch it out so you can read that. Control C for my Figma file on my other monitor. Oh, gosh. U. Okay. And Control V. Now, that's our final product that we want to get to, that we're going to get to. Make these pan behind or whatever it is, anchor points. I just do that like paranoid person, even if it doesn't matter. All right, this is where we're gonna be. Now, got this coming up. What we wanna do now is drag these three down. Bing, bing, bing. I wanna have a start point for all three. P. Let's have it start at the same time. Heck, why not? And now here, I'm gonna give them a mask as well. But do they come down all together? They go up. You know what? I'm gonna go like. So when you have it all highlighted, this is kind of cool. You can drag. I'm moving the Y position there, and that's cool. I can move them all at the same time. But I kind of want a different approach here. Might look cooler if they don't come in all three going down. Might look cooler if they kind of fan out a little bit. Oops, wrong one. Not you. Number one, Mr. Number One. Come on down to here. Let's take a look at that. Easy ease.
Into this course, you'll be able. By the end of this course, you'll be able.
I want to do that. Speed frame, speed graph. Excuse me. Do them all at the same time.
Be able. By the end of this course, you'll be able. By the end of this course, you'll be able.
Doesn't look good yet, but it's going to. The reason why it doesn't look good yet is because we need to put that mask on, as we know. Now, where should we put it? Let's do it here. No. I need to find a hotkey that deselects everything. Maybe I can just click over to the side on the screen. New shape layer. A new mask. Gosh, enter. Mask 5 now. We're up to 5. And we're gonna make 6 and 7. And shift click all these and bring them over. They're friends. Okay. Track matte. Now we're gonna do alpha matte. So I kind of being confusing here. This one is escaping a box, kind of, you know? So it wants to appear when it's outside of the box. These ones will make it that appear when they're in the box. So we'll do alpha matte. For this one, I should have copied it. Well, whatever. Alpha. Wait, no. Whoa. There we go. Now look at this. Where's number 3? What happened there? Alpha. Where'd you go, Mr. Number 3? What happened there, mate? Did I? Oh, it's because I he was hidden. Now we can do that. So when you do an alpha, any of these track mats, then it'll hide that layer, which is what you want, but I accidentally did that for number 3. And so it was hidden, so I had to change it back. I like that fan out. All right, now I have to listen to my beautiful, annoying voice.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to.
I might drag these out a little bit more. I'm hitting U. Not you personally, but the letter U. I do Control, get these now. Now I'm gonna hit U. Let's drag this out.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to.
Okay, I can get to there. I'm really rushing a little bit, but I can even move these. I got more time than I think.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to select
I kind of like that. Slowing it down.
Select appropriate type. By the end of this course, you'll be able to select appropriate.
Maybe a little bit closer, but.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to.
Okay. Select. Here's where we're going to do select appropriate typefaces and fonts. And again, guess what I'm going to do? Make a mask. But a new one, because that's not what I want. Okay. P, position. Drop some keyframes. That's our starting point. And we're going to drag this one out. Now, do we want to do alpha or... I mean, alpha or inverted. Maybe I'll do alpha. No, not making a mask. Making a mess. Okay. So this is where the show will happen. And let's line it up nicely so it just pops out like there. This is mask 8 now. I should probably come up with more creative names for these masks, but that's what's going on. And now alpha matte. See if that works.
Select appropriate.
Oh gosh, come on.
Able to select appropriate type.
Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. So now duplicate some efforts here. They're all in the right spot. Track matte these. Alpha matte or whatever it's called. And I want to drag this out. Let's listen to my description. Speak. Speak.
Select appropriate typefaces and fonts.
That's good. Good job, me. Okay, let's just do this. Let's see. Sorry, I'm thinking. P. Drop keyframe. Do another one here. Drop it. Swing this one out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Same thing for you. P. Let's just hear this.
Typefaces and fonts. Structure documents and pages with headings.
Okay. We might make this a little bit briefer, but the start points are what matters. So that's cool. And I'm going to say Next is and.
Pages with headings.
Here. Okay, that's my start point for this one. Drop that keyframe, keyframe. Drop this keyframe. Mate. Get off there. Go. Okay. So I shouldn't do this too much. At the edge would be good. Same thing for you. Where's your... Yeah, let's put you at the edge. Okay. Tighten these up just a little bit. Okay. Let's do A's. I've got some kind of accent now. I've picked up some kind of accent. Speed graph. You got to do it. Let's see this. Let's see this bad boy.
You'll be able to select this course. You'll be at the end of this course.
Oh man, please. I don't know why the preview doesn't work in After Effects. It drives me nuts. Now I can't hear anything.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to select appropriate typefaces and fonts, structure documents and pages with headings, and apply heading styles.
I like that because this is a lot of text compared to everything else, and it's flying around. But I'll give them a moment of pause here, a moment to take a breath before we get rid of all of them, which we got to do now.
Some pages with headings and apply with an overview of. We'll start.
Okay. I think that's where we do some more magic. All right. Need some coffee. Let's highlight, yeah, you hide. There we go. Twirling these things up really makes it better. Okay, let's do Control C, Control V. No, not that. Not that. I just want the keyframes. Can I do that? Control C, Control V? No, it's going to make the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Let's see how odd these are, how off they are. Okay, that's fine. Some people might hate this video actually because it is a lot of stuff whirring around. Speak.
And apply heading styles.
Well, started hiding before I wanted them to. All right, time reverse. That's why.
Pages with headings and apply heading styles. We'll start with an overview of.
No one cares about the exit transitions. They just got to be there. You notice them if they're gone, but just zip out. It's fine. Oh, actually, and we do need to do our good old switcheroo here. The time remapping saves a lot of time, but also it's not good for this stuff. Oh, shoot. There we go. All right. Actually, kind of like, do I like that? Shorten them up a little bit. Okay. And then we got to have these go back. Oh, no, I can't do that. Control C, J, bring it back to the last keyframe. We're all going back at the same time. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Bring these in. Ding. Keyframe assistant. Time reverse keyframes. Going fast now. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. There we go. And you, everybody, beautiful, all together. And you'll be able to hide to at the same time, reverse. No. Right click on that. Time reverse keyframes. Bring you in a little bit. Speed graph. Zoom in. We're doing it. We're almost there. It's the most complicated one. So once we get this, we're good. And don't forget, we got the horizontal line. U. Control C, Control V. We're just reversing everything here. Everything. Zoom in. What am I doing? What am I doing? You. Go. Go. Get out of there. Get out. Okay. That might work. Let's give it a try.
Typefaces and fonts. Structure.
Then we got After Effects doing its thing.
Review of typography and why you should care about it. Then we'll look at some of the main type. By the end of this course, you'll be able to select appropriate typefaces and fonts, structure documents and pages with headings, and apply heading styles. We'll start with an overview of
Move these just a little bit. And then we got, okay, so yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, what? Excuse me, I gotta move these. Okay, I hope that's all right. I really hope people like this. You know what we need to do, though? What we really need to do is have it go like that, so that these, can't even see what's going on, but these go back into their letters. And then the letters go up. And then yeah, and then close that out. We get this vertical line 2. Now this is where it gets interesting, because we're gonna make a vertical line 3, which is like the same thing, except you show those keyframes. Whoops. Ooh. This is what I was saying. It's getting all crazy with all these keyframes. These are my opacity ones, and I know what I'm doing now, so I'm going to remove that kind of spot fix. Okay. Now this is going in, but no. We want it to go out, as a matter of fact. And actually, what if I just did that? Will that give me a good speed graph? No, it's just, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the secret. I really don't know what I'm doing. No. Time reverse keyframes. Let's just do that. Keep it simple. Or at least keep it to what we've been doing. And it's already good. We're already good. So, whoop, whoop, back out. And what am I saying right now?
And apply heading styles. Start with an overview of typography. We'll start with an overview.
Okay, overview. Which we can begin right there. We got big letters now again. 138 Bodoni. More text on the page. Here we go. It's all text. I gotta make, am I doing it right? Never mind. Complaining about nothing. 138. Okay. Overview. Easy. Good. Perfect. And resize this just for fun. Overview. Typeface categories, the rules, the tools, application. Let's bring them down. Let's make them look good. Oh, no. Let's not do that yet. I want to move it over a little bit. There. Now we can we? Is now the time? Looks good to me. Ding, ding, ding. P. That's one way to do it. Oops. I need some more space. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I need 5. P. Drag it down. Let's see what it looks like if I just get them all. Do a nice distribute. Not bad, not too shabby. Is that right though? I guess it's right. Looks weird. Well, it won't matter because I'm changing these anyway. Typeface categories and voila. The rules. The tools. The drools. No, application. Okay. Now, how's that look? Kind of not good for some reason. Or is it good? I can't really tell. Maybe it's fine. Let's look at the final. I just need to... That doesn't look right. Maybe that's what's going on. But these spacings don't look good either. Is that okay? Doesn't really look good, does it? Maybe that's good now. It doesn't really look good for some reason. This spacing looks different from this spacing, right? It's because they're different sizes or something. Fonts really drive me nuts with some of this stuff. I might just have to eyeball it. This is really such a picky thing, I know, but holding down shift to make it inline still. Those T's look much better to me now. It's so picky, but I think that makes it look much better, those little tweaks. So now, let's see where we are. Boring. We can do... What did I... Oh, I put the... Oh, no, I didn't yet. Overview. Where are you? P. I've been having these come out to the side, but I shouldn't change everything right now. So I won't, but just for this tutorial video, I might have to go back and change it. But anyway, let's drop some keyframes. Overview there will be It starts coming out. And there. Okay. Again, as always, we're going to make our mask. There's a lot of ways to do this, as I said a bunch of times before, but this is my favorite for whatever reason. Resize what I've already made. And there's probably better ways to do this too. People are probably screaming at their screens if they know what they're doing in After Effects, but I don't care. I can't hear them right now. Sorry if you're listening. We're on mask 11, huh? Okay. Let's make a bunch of these. One more. Okay. And I want to make sure I do inverted now. Yeah. I keep changing these up depending on where I want to make the mask. If I want it over it or under it. It's just your preference and kind of, I just changed it up. I don't know why. But anyway, let's go here. Pressing J to go back to the previous keyframe. Now these are going out to there. Let's listen.
We'll start with an overview of typography and why you should care about it.
All right, I knew I'd have to do this. We're running out of real estate. This audio file is 51 seconds, I think. I should not think. I should find I wonder if I can look at 53:21? 53:21? Okay, let's do that. I need to make this composition longer. Composition settings. 53, if this is to be believed. 21, make it that long. So now we got a little bit more room to play with. Oh, this thing is going to take 2 hours to make, and it's going to be under a minute, but that's what After Effects is, at least at my current speed. So let's see where we are. Lots and lots of stuff. Overview, we're moving that out.
We'll start with an overview of typography and why
Let's make this bigger now.
you should care about it.
Cool.
Then we'll look.
I'll maybe start typeface categories here. And I need to get all these now. Because I resized the composition, I need to now resize all these layers. I'm still not great with layers in After Effects either, but it's okay. I can make do. So there, bring back that keyframe, drag this one out. Keep going, come on, come on. Here we go.
Typography and why you should care about it. Then we'll look at some of the main typeface categories and examples from each.
I want to do the rules. Position. Drop it. You know what? Why don't I just, whatever. 158 is about what I was doing. Instead of just dragging, I can just type in some stuff. Oh, I did both of them. Oh, gosh. Gosh darn it. I just need to do you. And it's a good thing I just said 158, because now I can do that. Perfect, a little bit more maybe. Peeking out a little bit. Okay. The tools.
We'll cover the rules of using fonts and typefaces appropriately.
Tools. Bing. Bing. Give me that 150, 60. And that is a little bit peeking out. Don't quite see it, but it's there, and I'll notice it and it'll drive me crazy. And then application.
Several tools that will help you find and use fonts.
Oh, what the heck? Went the wrong way. Oh.
That will help you find and use fonts and typefaces. Finally.
Okay. Finally. Finally. That's what I'm thinking. Whoa. Oh, I'm just going the wrong direction with all that. Drag these all out a little bit. Kind of running low on energy, so it's going to get a little sloppy maybe at the end here, but I'll always fix it up later. Ah, missed one.
We'll start with an overview of typography and why you should care about it. Then we'll look at some of the main typeface categories and examples from each. After that, we'll cover the rules of using fonts and typefaces appropriately. You'll also learn several tools that will help you find and use fonts and typefaces. Finally, you'll have a chance to apply what you've learned and create a document with beautiful and functional typography.
Okay. A couple things I noticed. This was a little bit too much. A little bit too much, and probably noticed my vertical line disappeared. And we do want it to disappear, just not yet. Okay. And I'm looking at this, I keep, where's my view? Fit. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. I should do my speed graph. Should really do my speed graph, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? All right. Zoom them in. Pull them off. Pull them across. That'll make it look better. Make it look good. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Typography and why you should care about it. Then we'll look at some of the main typeface categories and examples from each. After that, we'll cover the rules of using fonts and typefaces appropriately. You'll also learn several tools that will help you find and use fonts and typefaces. Finally, you'll have a chance to apply what you've learned and create a document with beautiful and functional typography.
Now you know what's going to happen. We got to make that stuff fly back from where it came from. So, Control C, Control V. No. Control C, Control V. Duh. This is tedious stuff, but we got to do it. We just got to do it. Oh, no. Don't move there. Control C, Control V. Let's do all these. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. And ain't there one more? Is that it? No, there is one more. And it's hiding from me because I twirled this down on accident. Where are you? Okay. Control V. Yeah, these are all a little bit different lengths, but Doesn't matter. They're all kind of, it doesn't matter because it's all pretty smooth. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. It's all pretty smooth with easies and all that stuff. So even though these lengths between the motion are different, the words are different too. So, oh golly. I gotta do these time reverse. That's why I was looking for a problem. I didn't see one, and I didn't think as to why, but that's why. Yep. No. Bring them all over. Okay. Now you guys all go bye-bye. And as they're doing that, Mr. Vertical Line, you've been such a trusty servant this whole time. We're going to list your services one more time. One last job. Time reverse. Zoom in. Speed graph. It's upside down. Still don't quite understand always why that's the case. But in fact it is. I'm sure if I thought about it for a second I could figure it out, but no time. Let's no. Cuts off the N and the S. So we're going to just move this a little bit down like that. Okay, nice. I'm looking at my Figma. And we only got one more thing left, which is just amazing. And that thing is what we started with. A good rule of storytelling is to start and end the same way. Well, a similar way, but a little bit different. That's what you see in well-made movies. The first and last image are similar, but a little bit different. Something a little bit's changed. I'm looking for my outline. C, V. I could also do Control D to save myself a click, but sometimes I don't want to do that for whatever reason. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want the rectangle outline. Control D. Let's save that. Let's save that since we're wasting everyone else's time. Go up here. Okay, now we've got this. This could be really interesting. I want to click U.
To apply what you've learned and create a document, no matter where you are.
Weird. But not necessarily bad. We also got, I'm talking about like no matter where you are. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. So what we could do is change this offset. I wonder if that'll change anything. I'm moving this line up to where it's meeting this other line. That looks a little bit weird. I'd like to make it, let's see. Okay. where's my, you know what? See, this is the thing. We just got so much stuff. Where's my horizontal or vertical line? It doesn't matter where this line is in terms of the layers because of it's not overlapping anything really. So I'm going to move it up so that I can see these keyframes better. And I'm going to click K to make it exact where I want to go. Okay. Now let's see if I unselect everything. Whoop. And then it starts. What's going on here? Where does this go? Let me hide. It's going away. So that's good. It's going away to there. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to move these over a little bit. I need to move this over to there. That's where I need to be, I think. Zoop. It's hidden, that's why. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, I don't need these other ones now, though. Yeah, nice. That is cool. You, I can do without. Ah, but that's not good. I do need you. Never mind. Maybe start. I just 100. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh. Uh-huh. Work area. How do I make the work area? What's the opposite of N? I know N makes the work area to the end there, but I want to move this first part. I need that hotkey. I don't know what it is.
Where you are, I'm confident that you'll learn at least one new thing in this course. So that's the overview.
Let's get started. I bet that's what he says. I bet that's what that weird guy says. Let's get started. And I want to make this also bold too. Bold. Sometimes whenever I get kind of intense, my hand starts to hurt, and I have a nice vertical mouse, but I get too intense. Center it. V to move it. Hold on Shift, center to make sure it goes down straight. I like that. I think that looks cool. And I'm going to do the same little trick that I did before. Duplicate that outline. Now make this filled. No stroke. And what's that going to be? Alpha matte. Now, U, or I should say P. Drop a keyframe. 0. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I've got those trim paths going on. I don't need that. I need 100. Or 0, I guess. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's get started. I want to do another keyframe. You don't distract me. And drag this lovely thing out. Okay. Now zoom in. No! Misclick. Click on the, no. See, I'm getting tired. This is a good time to take a break, but I already took one. Speed graph. Speed in. We're almost there.
Learn at least one new thing in this course. So that's the overview. Let's get started. Where you are,
nice.
Confident.
And on a video like this, that's the last message. We can fade out, but I don't want to fade out because I want to leave them with the directions, kind of call to action. Let's get started. Let's go. Making my work area the entire composition. Control A. Twirl them all up with this arrow. They're all up. Look at all those layers. Oh my gosh, we've gone crazy. Absolutely mad. Let's watch it. You can click this preview. Of course, the audio is not going to work. Let's let After Effects think for a second. Maybe it'll think. I don't have high hopes. Oh my. You know what? I think it's probably fine. I'm just going to stop the video now. You'll see if it worked or not. But it's looking okay in the preview, but it's just thinking way too much.
Why you should care about it.
Now it's going to start talking.
Welcome to this course on typography.
We don't need to watch it. You'll watch the final product, and if there's any changes, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. All right, I forgot one more thing. We have to render this thing, so I'll show you how to do that real quick. The preview still isn't working, but I'm just going to render it, and if I see any problems, I will make those changes. It should just be little tweaks, probably. So as you saw, I'm on a Mac, so things look a little bit different on PCs, but I go to File, Export, Add to Render Queue. You can change a lot of settings here. The main setting is, actually, what I want to do is, this is a good thing to teach, actually. Because I've got this, I got the wrong thing selected. Because I got this just background, there's no, whatchamacallit, shape there. It's just a background color. If I do an alpha render, that means it'll show up as transparent. Sometimes you really want this because it helps to have an animation where there's a transparent background. But I don't want that. I just want, so this says RGB and alpha. I just want RGB. I think that'll work. There's a lot of different format options here. Some of them have RGB and alpha. Some of them just have RGB. If you just have RGB, that means that it's going to just have those colors. So this cream color that I picked. But if I do alpha, that'll show up as transparent. Save this. Looks good. Yeah. Cool. Render. And this will take a little bit of time. Not too long, but a little bit. It makes a nice little ding when it's done, but that's how you render. All right, now we're really done.